So that it would wrap all the way
Oh,
around
white
here.
marble would be lovely.
And very expensive.
What is that pot roast I smell?
I remember how much you liked it last time.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, stop fussing, Pamela. But Eric wants our opinion.
No, I think he's just being polite.
No, this is a huge undertaking. I would like as many opinions as I can get.
All right, here's mine. I think if you use marble as a design motif in every store, it'll be very expensive.
This doesn't look like cream.
Well, that's because it's milk, Mother. Eric and Stephanie don't take cream.
We'll put it on the shopping list.
The only shopping list you should have, Mother, is a condominium of your own.
Pam, what do you think? Look at this here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Sure, it'll be beautiful.
But
Marble's really hard to clean. Red wine stains it, coffee stains it. You can put a sealer on it, but then people might slip and fall.
What about the place you saw today, Mother?
Why do you keep changing the subject?
Mother, tell Stephanie that you told the agent you weren't feeling well.
You mean you didn't even go and look at it?
I could tell from the brochure. that I
Brochure?
wouldn't-
What brochure? Is there a brochure? Is it in the guest house?
look, dinner's almost ready.
That's all right. Pot roast is better the longer it cooks. Let's go.
So is there anything you don't like?
So this isn't a joke.
No joke. A stunt, maybe. You want your wedding to be a stunt?
Well, historically, the fashion press has always been more interested in Brooke and me than what we're selling. So if we want to give this grand opening a little boost, you know, I want to be left with something other than the shirts on our backs. This operation has to get going, and it has to get going fast.
Does Mom know about this?
Sweetie, I will make very, very sure that Taylor knows. Excuse me. So, have we cooled off?
I'd say it's about 5 degrees cooler in Malibu than it is at Mom's.
I wish it could have happened differently. But I want to thank you for understanding why Brooke and I had to put some distance between you and my daughter.
Hey, look, we all gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Where did I put it?
Is this it? You haven't even opened it.
Well, I could tell from what she said on the phone.
Please, I'm going to call the real estate woman tomorrow and tell her that you're taking this.
I won't live there.
You have no intention of moving out of here, do you?
Eric won't make me.
Do not mistake Eric's kindness for something other than what it really is. He doesn't know you, but I do.
For years, you have denied me a place in my own family. Well, I've done my penance. I have grandchildren and great-grandchildren who like and appreciate me. Why should I give that up?
There is no room for you in my home, Mother.
There is nothing but room.
Do you think I don't see what you're doing? You're trying to set yourself up as the head of this family. Well, that position has been taken for a very long time.
By whom? You? Have I ever seen you even lift a finger? Pam is more of a wife to your husband than you are.
Must be some brochure.
Yeah.
Do you want a little more sherry?
No, Pam, thanks. Thank you.
I think I'll put a little stock in the roast. Must be drying out. You're worried.
Oh, Pam, it all looks so simple and manageable here. But it's gigantic, this whole thing that we're doing. And I begged and I cajoled and I pleaded until I finally talked everybody into putting everything into this retail thing of ours. And now, why do I suddenly want somebody to talk me out of it?
Because you have jitters. That is so normal. How do you think I felt when you asked me to move to LA? But you're doing the right thing. I know it. Just isn't necessarily easy.
Thank you.
You are in no position to judge me as a wife or a mother.
Oh, well, then just what do you do? All I ever see is you running off to interfere in Eric's business.
Eric's business? I am just as much responsible for the success of Forrester Creations as he was.
Oh, I suppose women all over the world are strutting around in dresses you designed? The startup money your father gave Eric, that was your contribution. He doesn't need you to be poking into everything he does.
My husband relies on me.
Oh, for a comfortable place to come home to. A warm meal, a warm bed. Does he even get that? Problems in a marriage often begin in the bedroom.
You don't know anything about my marriage, any more than you really know anything about me, Mother. You've overstayed your welcome in my home. If you don't find a place of your own in this town soon, I'll send you packing back to Chicago.
Eric won't let you.
My husband doesn't tell me what to do.
Then that's his only fault that I can see. If he'd take a firmer hand with you, if he were more like your father...
I think you'd better pack.
I love it. No, I think this is all great, and I love this wall here.
Okay.
But I gotta tell you, that's not where I envisioned the chandelier.
All right. Where'd you like it?
Well, can't we run a new joystick across here?
Sure. I think we can do that.
What's a joist?
Why are you here? Somebody need medical treatment?
No, Mom just called and said that she had a surprise.
What would that be, the new digs? Or the wedding on Rodeo?
So are you and Dante gonna feel a little upstaged? Oh, Felicia, come on. It's so obvious you're worried. You haven't mentioned his name since you and Dino came back from the opening.
Well, he likes being the toast of the art world in Rome. He worked hard for it. Even if it turns out he's just the flavor of the month.
He's not coming back?
He wants me to pack up the baby and move to Rome. And I won't do it.
Whoa, I can't imagine he would just let it go at that.
Oh, he's made noise about suing for custody. But you know that won't happen.
Wait, honey, have you thought about... You were comfortable in Europe? Would you go back?
That was when I had visions of dying gracefully on the French countryside. But no, I have my life back. And my career. And they need me here. Especially now. Dollars to donuts, Rich doesn't know what a joist is either.
I can't believe that Dante would let you go.
Can't you? Come on. First it was Taylor, right? Then you, then me. Oh no, he is the soul of devotion till you're out of the room. It's not fair. I'm gonna admit to you that some nights I take out my suitcase and start packing because I miss him so much. Guess I always thought if he was gonna break my heart, it would be over you.
Where's Anne?
Eric, I hope you have not been complaining about me to my mother.
What?
Well, she seems to think that she knows everything that's going on between us.
What are you talking about?
Our marriage. Look, I'm not happy about this. I really want my mother to go back to Chicago. And if Pam were to decide to go back with her or stay here, that would be up to her.
That's not going to happen.
Anne is taking advantage of you. You know, Santa Monica's too windy, Hancock Park is too dark at night. Nothing is ever going to satisfy my mother.
Then maybe she should stay on in the guest house.
Wow, wait a minute. I thought the whole idea was that Pam wouldn't have to take care of her.
Pamela is happy. She can come and go as she pleases. And I think it would be bad for her if she couldn't stay in contact with your mother a little bit day after day. Now, look, I know Anne likes to play the Dowager Empress, but the fact is she's very, very dependent. Maybe this is the best arrangement, right here.
I do not want my mother here.
Nobody's making you completely responsible for your mother. You can keep ignoring her 23 and a half hours
She
a
is
day.
a contentious personality, Eric. She's controlling. She lies. She disagrees with you just for the sake of disagreeing.
Well,
Oh. Oh, I see. That's what you think about me.
look, this is a very difficult time. And for you to oppose me every step of the way is not helpful.
Oppose you? What are you talking about? You asked for my support on this retail venture of yours, and I have given it to you.
Is this what support means to you? Or is it just another excuse for controlling everything?
What am I in control of?
No, you want to control this whole thing. It's not support. It's like what you did last night in bed.
Are you that shallow?
What's shallow about that? What's shallow about sex or love? Why did we even employ a minister if you and I are just going to be business partners?
Was I the only person at Big Bear? I thought we had a wonderful time.
It was like a long, cool shower after a long, long drought.
Maybe you should look to yourself for the reason.
Am I not attractive to you anymore?
This is so typical of you. Just so typical of you. You found the perfect retail place for your store, didn't you? And then what did you do? What you always do. You waffled.
I had the jitters. It's perfectly natural. And what do I get from you? Reassurance? No. I get a harangue and a cold shoulder in bed. Well, it's going to be the same tonight, too. I'm not waffling about Anne. I can never win with you. I never will. Well, I'll tell you something. Pam and Anne are staying here. And if that means I have to sleep next to a block of ice for the rest of my life, that's the way it is.
So, do we have horses?
On Rodeo Drive.
Would that be a little messy?
Where did Phoebe go?
Rick, some of the wardrobe boxes came in. Would you mind going in and taking a quick inventory and then covering them with a drop cloth?
Oh, yeah, I'll
Keep
get
the
right
dust
on
off.
that. Sure.
Thanks. I think Phoebe's having a little hard time being around him after did what we did.
Oh boy, I'm being attacked by a loved, crazed maniac.
Don't you forget it.
Here.
Hey, see you back at the office. I gotta make sure we got enough inventory to fill this place.
Okay, I'll just say goodnight to Rick.
Hey, Logan, asking Rick to cut it off with Phoebe had to be done.
I guess so.
Maybe I did get a little carried away with all the wedding slash, opening thing.
Well, and they'll certainly get a lot of attention.
There used to be a time when you get really excited about this.
Yeah, that's true.
This isn't the way you want to get married. That's okay. We don't have to do it.
It's been so difficult lately. I thought something small and quiet would be really nice. But hey, what woman wouldn't want a huge, sensational wedding that nobody ever forgets?
That's the spirit.
Where are you going? Look, Pam said dinner's almost ready.
Well, everyone else is working because there are decisions that have to be made. So one of us has to be there to make the decision. This is how it is, Eric, or haven't you figured it out?
All right, what is it?
This is how we operate. You build castles in the air, and I do the brick and the mortar. I am not a wifey wife. I never have been. I can't be and be the foreman at the same time.
I don't recall ever asking you to do that.
That would have been too direct of you, Eric. You're Mr. Passive Aggressive. You just throw a dozen balls in the air, and you expect someone to juggle them for you. Me. Well, that being the case, I can't turn on a dime and become the sex kitten. Not even Brooke was that fast on her feet.
That must be Eric. Oh, for heaven's sake, go run a comb through your hair.
Stephanie going to her car.
She can't stay and have dinner with her own husband?
Well, maybe something came up.
Maybe they had a fight and she's storming out.
Mother, that does not concern you either way.
She doesn't want you here either. Because you show her up in Eric's eyes.
Mother, please.
Everything you do has to remind him of what he doesn't get from the self-centered woman he married.
Maybe we should go back to Chicago.
Is that what you want, Pammy? Oh, it's so unfair. Look at all your sister has. And what did she ever do for it? Except marry a man who's too good to desert her.
You know, I really don't want to talk about this now.
You're just like me. You'd rather overlook what's unpleasant. Well, Stephanie opened my eyes in more ways than one. It's a terrible thing to say, especially when I know I'm partly to blame. But she's a damaged person. I love her dearly, and I suffered all those years I had to live without her. But the person who's got it worse is the man who has to live with her. Eric is a fine man, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
He deserves better. He deserves someone more like you.
Hey, how's it working out with you and Rick?
He's my brother. Things are fine. I'm kind of surprised you brought it up, actually.
What, did he say something?
No, not much. Just that you kicked him out of Mom's house.
Did you ever get worked up about something enough to the point where you knew the day before you would have sworn you would never do that?
Why so worked up?
Doesn't matter, really. It's all over and done with. And I have your brother to thank for being a complete gentleman.
Phoebe, this is so wrong.
No, what's wrong is our parents asking us to do something they have no right to ask us.
I made a promise.
Yeah, well, that was wrong too.
Phoebe, this is about more than just my mom and your dad and their wedding. There's a company involved here.
What does that have to do with us?
Think about it. Like, your dad walks in on us the night before, totally freaks out, calls off the wedding. Everybody goes bankrupt.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I'm walking out of here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
My God. After everything we...
What are you doing?